One of the family members accused of abusing an 18-year-old relative in Zeering now knows what his fate could be.
21-year-old Aaron Williams pleaded guilty to kidnapping and willful injury charges for his role. KCCI's Kayla James was in the Story County courtroom this morning where more about that horrible situation was revealed.
This case unfolded back in January when the victim came to an Ames hospital malnourished and with life-threatening injuries. Aaron Williams is one of the people investigators say caused that to the victim, and today he admitted to some of what he did. 21-year-old Aaron Williams walking into this Story County courtroom Tuesday morning, waiting to hear if the judge would accept the plea deal he made with the state.
The court hereby accepts defendant's plea of guilty.
But not before he had to answer questions surrounding his involvement in the abuse of a family member.
Did you have any authority or consent from LW to handcuff him to the bed and confine him?
No.
Judge Angela Doyle asking about Williams' actions against the 18-year-old victim.
I hit him in the head with a cane.
Between April of 2023 and January 26th of this year.
Who did you aid and abet?
Graham Jr. He hit with his fist and kicked him.
Court documents show the victim told police he was exposed to physical abuse by 44-year-old Gary Graham Jr. and Williams. The man also admitting to police Williams, Graham Jr. and the two other suspects did not help him when needed. Williams' attorney alleging in court Tuesday that changed in January.
Did your family become concerned that LW was dying?
Yes.
And that is because he was not being fed?
Yes.
And had been hit?
Yes.
That if you did not get him medical care immediately, that LW would in fact die?
Yes.
Court documents reveal the victim was admitted to a hospital with injuries such as a brain bleed, rib fractures, bruising, and more. All of them causing the beginning of the investigation, leading to this moment.
No bond will be set because each of these two offenses are forcible felonies.
Williams staying in custody, awaiting his sentencing date. The Story County Attorney's Office is recommending he be sentenced to 20 years in prison. In Story County, Kayla James, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Now, there are 3 other people involved in this case. Gary Graham is set to go to trial in December. Danielle Graham goes to trial in March. And Caitlin Williams, who was 16 at the time of her arrest, will be tried as an adult in January.